Yesterday was one of those days, just like Monday, where I just didn't even want to get out of bed. I was just so tired. I just wanted to stay in my PJs all day. And of course, I didn't want to do any videoing. So here I am today reflecting on yesterday. Yesterday I found was like a really tough day for me mentally, which means that it was a really tough day for me emotionally, but I wasn't really being with or allowing those emotions to flow through. And this is a common thing for me, and I'm really seeing this trend play out during the luteal phase, where there's a lot of stuff coming up, where I get in my head and my masculine's trying to control all the things. And then if I'm not feeling good because there's emotions and stuff that are trying to come up, my masculine tries to fix it and control it. And I'm really proud of myself over this week of being in the luteal phase. There have been days where I've surrendered. I've been very gentle with myself. I've brought myself back into the present moment and allowed those emotions to flow through. But yesterday was different. Yesterday was really challenging for me to do that because my sleep was off and I was just really, really tired. And I find when I'm really tired, it's like, especially I'm noticing in the luteal phase, we'll see if this shows up in any other phase, that my mind works in overdrive trying to fix the situation because of how I'm feeling. And so yesterday's forecast was more about like diving into the darkness and not shoving things down. And when I'm in that space, focusing on not shoving down the darkness almost keeps me in it, and it keeps my mind trying to fix things. So I think in going into the next luteal phase, I might have to have a completely different approach to allowing the things to come up and not having my mind try to figure out, what is this phase showing me? I almost need to not focus on it being the luteal phase and all the stuff that's coming through to trick my mind. So I find that when I'm not focused on it, the wisdom flows through me because it's like my mind is actually moving into surrender mode. I think that one of the reasons why also yesterday was really challenging for me, other than not getting the sleep that my body needed, was I was forcing myself to do something that I know was going to bring up a lot of emotions and I've been putting off for so long, but it's like I can just feel it, like it's at the back of my mind. I need to get this done, but I know it's not going to feel good. So like there's this inner battle that's going on, like the masculine's trying to like help me knock this off the to-do list, but at the same time he's like repressing how I'm feeling emotionally when I do it because he knows that it's not going to make me feel good. So I think that's probably what made me really, really tired yesterday, but I'm happy that I got some of it done. It was just saving a bunch of photos of Freddie. So literally I was spending hours like going through like my phone and getting them onto my computer. And so that was like a lot of like emotional waves, but I know I wasn't allowing all the emotions to flow through me because I could feel it in my physical body and my mind was going on like overdrive trying to fix how I was feeling. So looking back at that, like I think what I'm going through right now is such a unique situation that moving forward, the luteal phase isn't going to be this challenging for me because it's going to be a lot easier as I get used to the process of things coming up and allowing them to flow through me, but also getting further along in my grieving journey. So we'll see what today brings for me.